evening, and good night, wherever you are and whenever you are. Welcome. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and I am very excited that you're here with me today, so thank you for joining me. We are in Red Dead Redemption 2. We've been in this for 20 days now, and we just got into Chapter 3. We spent a luxurious amount of time in Chapter 2, really trying to enjoy it and embrace it and explore and do all of the possible side missions that we could, knowing some of them wouldn't be there once we moved on. We are also doing Friday night spooky stream nights with Bioshock 1. Crazy Gamer! Good to see you. Wait, you changed your name. Crazy Gamer 22X? Or is that just a number YouTube's putting there at the moment? Are you Paige? I'm doing well. Today and yesterday combined were long days. Lots of good things happened, but it definitely stretched the physical capabilities. So family had an urgent thing happen. They needed help with the toilet, bathroom thing, and the plumber couldn't get there until late. My dad was gone, and so we packed up our little family and went there, and he didn't even get there until like an hour later than he thought, and then he had to run and get more stuff because he wasn't expecting things to have been taking as long as they did, and then the project took so long that he didn't leave until after midnight. So yeah, we didn't get home until close to 3. I don't think I was in bed till 3:30. Then up and at him with the little one. So, you know, I had a problem with my YouTube channel. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Bro, yes, sorry, the music was too loud. I forgot that I had moved it. I had adjusted it up. Is that better? There we go. That should be better. Wait. Good. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I get on my computer sometimes and I go to actually like do work or, you know, like brainstorm and stuff. And sometimes I turn my music up and then forget to turn it back down for stream. It happens. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. All right. So Red Dead. We're in Chapter 3. We need a woodpecker to finish this little thing. This little quest that we had in Chapter 1, and I'm kind of afraid it'll eventually go away if we don't finish it. So we're gonna try to finish it. And then once we get into this for a little bit, I'm gonna go, I think, make myself a little cup of coffee. Maybe. We'll see. What was the problem with your YouTube account? Can I ask? I'm curious now. Here we go. Cotton, good to see you again. Welcome back in. Eyes to Wise. How was Night Rain? Did you guys get everything you needed to? What will be your next game to play? I don't know. Average Shane and I are talking about a game or two. And then the community wanted me to play God of War once we finished RDR2. That was the next largest vote. I finally beat Gaping Jaw. I cried. Wait, really? Congratulations on beating Gaping Jaw, though. I don't know who or what that is, but I'm sure that's very impressive. I deleted my account by accident. Oh my goodness. That would definitely be a very notable problem. That's right. We have that perfect wolf pelt from the lumber mission that went completely bad. God of War will be great. Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see. Pretty girl. You cannot carry anymore, Yarrow. Okay. All right then. That's right. We had to come this way for something. But we need a woodpecker, and I am bound and determined to find one. Was told there was supposed to be a bunch of them north of Valentine. We did kind of go over here. I think we're gonna come down here to the river. There's almost always something here by the river. In my opinion, harder than Melania. I feel like Melania was different for so many different people.
Easy, easy.
Well, there's a jackrabbit over there. Interesting. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be daytime right now. I'm so tired. I feel like it should be nighttime. Have you played God of War, Crazy Gamer? I'm so sorry about your account. That is so unfortunate. It's a shame that you can't go back and delete it and then just make a new one. And you had friends with you that helped you? Spies? Is that a goat?
Hey, partner. Fine morning, partner.
He had a goat.
There we go.
Darn. Didn't get to see what that was. Tree sparrow.
Yeah.
They like to perch on those signs. Kind of what I was looking for before, but starting to wonder if woodpeckers are just gonna be in the trees. All of them. It's one of my favorite games. People have a lot of positive things to say about at least one of the God of Wars. Even if they didn't like all of them, inevitably one of them piques their interest. Lots of rabbits. I fixed it myself. Oh, there you go. Congratulations.
Good morning. Hey there.
Yeah, the guy who joined the server helped me. I'm guessing he's one of your friends because I didn't recognize the name. I saw you guys jumped into a channel immediately, and a voice channel, and I was like, well, obviously he knows him.
Yeah.
He's my bestie. Oh my goodness. How many Discord servers have you guys invaded together? Is he your online bestie or your in real life bestie, or both? Wow, that came fast.
Yep. Whoa. Oh, easy. Yeah.
Whoa. Nice pickup. I feel like today I want to do some of my like paper challenges. Like there was some challenges, and then there was some other like papers we had picked up about, you know, this, that, or the other. And I think those are the ones I want to try to get into. Excuse me, ladies, gentlemen.
Hey, mister.
Morning, mister.
All right, we're gonna start walking a little bit slower here. What's your graphics card specs? I have a 3070, I think. It's a few years old. I got it back during like the big PC part like withdrawal when graphics cards were like by near impossible to find. Might be a 4070, but I think it's a 3070. Yeah, I didn't get a 40 series. It's a 3070. I wanted a 3060 Ti, but I put myself in a raffle and I got a 3070 instead. But it was perfect.
Easy now.
NVIDIA, yeah, NVIDIA RTX, sorry. There's some birds. Another tanager songbird and a blue jay. Some more birds over there too. They always tend to collect here by the river.
Hey there, mister.
Golden crowned sparrow. Kind of kicking myself that this isn't the first place that I looked because I know they gather here.
You're okay, girl.
You're doing good. Why do you ask about that, Gramer? I know they hide in the grass too. At least songbirds do. It's making you nervous, girl. Cardinal. Oh, sorry, friend. Can't greet that guy. That's weird. Why can't I greet him? Oh, there's a little American muskrat over there. All right, moving on. Quack, 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 quack. Just a stump page. I love all the horse sounds, to be honest. Just a tree. Another sparrow. Well, if I needed an American tree sparrow. If anyone knows the secret to the woodpecker, let me know. Is that you, madam? I'm not sure that I knew whitetails made that noise. There's an oriole over there. Where is that oriole? I mean, I don't hear a woodpecker, which should kind of be a sign, but I've only actually heard like one, and we couldn't find it. It was like in the woods. Will you have to buy the God of War games? Yes. I don't own them. For being a streamer, I'm not a big gamer unless the games are free. Oh, hey. There's some dream catchers right there. No harm in taking a walkabout, right?
Howdy, partner.
Oh, does not do well for greeting. Let's go nab these dream catchers. I heard the dream catchers are hard to find.
Hold up.
Two of 20. Probably. I'm pretty sure we had seen a third, but I never got to actually like get to it before it disappeared. Sheesh, birds are super hard to see. They look like a little speck to me. That sucks I got all of them for free. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind putting it out there to see if the community will help pay for them. When I was a little bit bigger on FB and I was making more, I just always put that money toward the new game and an occasional
Slow up now.
we did like occasional prizes and giveaways and stuff. Here, woodpecker, woodpecker, woodpecker. What God of War game will you play though? I think. Why is that? They were voting on Ragnarok, I believe.
Easy.
Wow, that's a big bird. Can't zoom anymore. That looks like a bald eagle. Oh. Beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. And there he goes. You know, come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever actually gone all the way around. I mean, I have, I guess. Hmm. You won't know the story though. God of War is the latest one.
Okay,
Oh, God
girl.
of War Ragnarok is the latest one. Um, it's one of those things though that like time on stream is precious, and if people would rather have me watch God of War, then I'll find like a YouTube video that explains what happens and we'll get caught up together.
Easy.
I thought there might have been a bird on there.
Easy.
I think that was just a blue jay. You're doing amazing.
Sorry, girl.
Burdock rate. You guys see any other birds? I'm looking. See some ducks. I think this is a blue jay. Yeah.
You're a brave girl.
I'm always right. Ah, spoken like a young one.
Howdy.
I ain't interested. Ain't interested in being polite? Rude.
Okay, then.
I just saw like a bird land over here. I know it wasn't a leaf. Oh man. I'm starting to feel like I should just Google this. Like this is a hard quest apparently. Ragnarok is like $80. The fourth one is $20. So you're saying it's $100 to play both games. Yikes. Yike, yike. I got him for free. You're a pirate. Someone might have given him to him. Oh, my word. Can someone Google where to find woodpeckers? I legitimately need to know if I'm going to be looking like on rocks, on actual trees. I just don't think my graphics are that good. I played on my laptop. Now I'm playing them on my PS4. What drew you to the God of War ones? And all those birds in the sky. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Didn't mean to startle you.
Yeah.
I wish I was one. I get them for around $12. Nice. I'm sure there'll be a sale. It's not like it's a brand new game, you know?
Hold up.
At least with some of these things I knew where to look, like rabbits are on the ground and squirrels skitter on the ground. I'm just not 100% sure about woodpeckers. Hi, Stephen. How are you? Thank you for the like, Stephen. I appreciate you very much. See, there goes another squirrel. Chapter 2 still. Hi, Mr. Tanker. No, we are fresh in chapter 3. I am just desperately failing at trying to find a stupid woodpecker. And I feel very lost. I don't know where to find one. I don't know if they're going to be in the trees, on the ground. A lot of birds are perched on rocks, light poles, bridge rails. I just don't know if a woodpecker would be too. And they just seem to super rare.
There we go.
Kind of looks like something should be here. Other than, you know, the train track. All right.
Yep.
I want to get some more boar pelts too. But I feel like boars are more prevalent north too.
Yeah.
Go, little rabbit, go! Oh, avoid the rabbit. I really dislike running over animals. This is not satisfying. Poor pelts don't do anything. Right. Well, yes, I'm looking for a perfect woodpecker. And then I have to take said woodpecker. Like I said, I'm just having a hard time finding one. Apparently they're extremely common, quote unquote. I believe it when I see it. Also makes me think I'm just in the wrong spot, but I don't know. We've looked multiple places, last stream and this stream. Always try to get them 3 stars. Yes, and then shoot them with the right weapon. I did not know that for so long. All the poor animals I killed. And never, with the right thing. And I'm like, it was perfect. Why is it not perfect anymore? Chat finally did me the courtesy to be like, actually, there's specific things you need to shoot them with. And just being like, what? That's a cool rock.
Slow up now.
Over by Horseshoe Overlook. It's a cool rock. Oh, Horseshoe. Huh.
Yep.
Makes sense. Thank you for reminding me though, Mr. Tanker. I appreciate you. Ba-da-ba-dum. But yeah, we've done a couple things in chapter 3. We've done fishing. We did a house raid with Sean. And... oh, pardon me. We tried to do the lumber camp mission. You know, there was that person outside of Valentine who was like, hey, we need lumber. And that mission was really, really poorly glitched for me.
Easy now.
Okay, it's glitched and definitely not changing. I have 2 outfits on here and it's not swapping the other one that I need.
Yep.
That's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure it's... well, it's 50 degrees, but this is probably for like 30°/0 weather. Chapter 3 ending is low-key the best of all of them. I don't really... so chapter 1 ending, I guess, was like just getting to Overlook and saving John from the wolves, right? Chapter 2 ending... chapter 3 has like a distinctive ending.
Easy, easy.
I think that's a cardinal. Yeah. Oh, Scarlet Tanager Songbird. Or Wallace.
Easy. Whoa.
All right. I think we're just gonna go north. Like, stick us in the middle of the Cumberland Forest. Surely, in a forest, there's woodpeckers. Surely. Oh, Tinker, you agree too? You think chapter 3 ending is the best? What if I ruin it? What if I'm doing like some weird side quest or something? After I find this woodpecker, I have to go back to camp and hang out in camp for a little while. I promised Kenvar that I would. The sounds over here are always a little bit creepy.
You're all right now, girl. Yes.
Made an awful lot of rustling noise for being a tiny little thing. I'm a little bit curious about what's over here. Paige, do you remember in chapter 2 where you need to get money for Strauss? Yes, I am very much avoiding Strauss because he has another, quote, mission for me. And no, I don't want to do it. Oh, those are enemies. The most enjoyable bout of a camp that we snuck up on was one where we took them all out with like our heavy scope rifle. We just sniped a lot of them. It was great. One of my more favorite memories.
Easy.
Okay, well, we're definitely checking that out. I thought it was a glitch. The Downs mission. Yeah, where we beat up an old farmer. What the heck are you doing out here?
Okay then, girl.
What? Just down from Firewood Rise. Yeah, I'm not keen to be Strauss's bully again anytime soon. Alright, let's see what this guy wants now.
Growing just as nature intended.
There's something flashing at me on that wagon. Oh, it's the
You
herbology
again.
dude.
Ain't life funny? Well, check this out. You familiar with this here, mister? With this plant, burdock. I use the roots to make medicine for my horse. It's better than anything you'll buy in those fancy catalogs.
Because it's important in the future.
Good for you. Why are you telling me this?
You know why?
Just a
Oh
friendly
boy.
tip, man to man.
Crazy
Nothing
Gamer,
more,
thank you for the like.
nothing less.
I hope he didn't say anything
Well,
important.
I'm off to see what else I can find out there. Good luck to you.
Well, that's interesting. It's one of my own tomahawks? Or one I can pick up? That's weird. Wow, you can see all the way into the snow mountains. All right. We're kind of not in a bad spot. But I am not... There's activity nearby?
Hey there, girl.
What activity is nearby? Or maybe it just hasn't loaded from that guy?
Yeah. Okay there.
Ah. Been here.
Yeah.
Done that.
Easy
I know, you
there,
don't like that. I'm
girl.
sorry.
Slow up now.
Alright. Oh wait, you're looking for a woodpecker? That's all I've been talking about since the start of stream. When I was looking for them for the plot, I looked at Scarlet Meadows near bridges and rivers. I did look near the one river. Is it Scarlet Meadows? I wonder if I need to come up here to this river. Like the Dakota River over here. Oh, you were saying you were looking down here. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll try coming up here to the river first. And go to Morton. Thank you, Swise. All right, we are going to enjoy this fire. And that's stunning. The hillside. Have you gotten any legendary animals yet? And which ones? We got the deer, the stag. I think that's the only one that's been crossed off our map. Yeah. Oh, and the bear, I guess, technically speaking. I guess that was our first one. I haven't really done any legendary hunts though. I thought if anything I would go do like a legendary be fun to do a legendary fishing jaunt. Hi Manthan, welcome back, friend. Well, good morning to you. It is almost 9 o'clock here. I only did them for the plat and money. Well, there's a challenge that I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to get the bird for that. And then I'm thinking we're going to go back to our new camp. Hang around the camp like Kenvar suggested. And maybe go swimming. Apparently islands. I don't know. 6 a.m. Yeah, where are you, Manthan? I'd like to know where it is at 6 a.m. Yeah, we're going to have some water together. And then I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some coffee. Well, thank you, Manthan. That's very kind. That's awesome. Definitely get your sleep, though. All right, we're back. No coffee in hand, but soon, hopefully. Bye, Manthan. Okay, here we go. I don't know why my outfit is glitched. I definitely had a different one saved. I'll have to fix that back in camp. I love the violet snowdrops. I think they're so pretty. Ooh. I'm waiting for Kenvar or Georgia to join in. So usually Georgia doesn't join because it's so incredibly late. So she's one that I don't usually see on my nighttime streams, sadly. Although, what are you, like, still doing up, friend? Aragano. We don't need any more wild carrot. That was kind of a cool running jump. All right, to the woodpecker, to the wall. All right, gotta get my squinty eyes out. You're playing RDR2? Won't you be exhausted in the morning, friend? A lot of dust rolling through there. Black squirrel. Lots of squirrels through here. Too often I find I'm going past birds.
Easy. Easy.
I have a week-long break for school. Ah. And just enjoying your freedom, huh? Are you still gonna stream tomorrow since you're streaming tonight instead of yesterday? Yes. Lord willing, I will be here.
There we go. Now, hold still, girl. Let's get you looking good.
This probably won't be a very good river to do this. It's mostly cliffs, although I may be able to go left. We'll try left for a little bit since we're here. Not gonna lie, Paige, you give teacher vibes. What makes you say that, friend? If I were to guess your job, I would say teacher. Lots of little like outcroppings up there that almost look like paths or a place you could potentially walk. All right, let me change like one. I don't know, you look like a teacher. What? All I did was change the shadow quality. I don't know what I did. Trying to make my...
Whoa,
I didn't even see that bird. Could have been the one.
slow it up.
That's a red one. Songbird. Sometimes you ride past a place, you give it a minute, and the bird will reappear. There's a gray one. I just wanted to know what it was. I feel like there's all kind of secrets in these cliffs. That was a yellow bird.
Easy now. Good.
I feel like I'm just gonna spend this whole stream squinting. Here goes a little toad.
Okay then.
There's one. I can hardly get close enough. Sparrow.
Yep.
I don't know if we've actually even been this far. Oh, we have, because we're close to Valentine.
There we go.
Ah, it's starting to rain. Alright, let's make camp. Bummer. Alright, we're gonna try Spice's suggestion then. So, Swise, if someone were to look at you, what would they say your profession would be? Sleep till morning, bro. Sleep through the storm. Homeless? Alright, guys. Now I'm gonna go get coffee. I know, I'll be right back. Alright, let's by the fire. BRB. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much for waiting. All right, so we are attempting to find a woodpecker. Somewhat desperate. If we're searching along this river to start, and if we don't find anything, then we're gonna go
You all right, girl?
where Swise suggested. Well, we're on top of the river now. Definitely did not mean to do that. Oh, Swise. I almost fell asleep when Paige jump scared me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Go sleep, friend. Kenvar said he was still working, so...
Slow up now.
I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get back down there. So I guess we're gonna go where Swise suggested. Down over here. The Scarlet Meadows. He said rivers and... Kenvar is a workaholic. No.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know much about his work, and if he's able to ascertain a paycheck in today's economy, then more power to him.
Yeah. Easy there, easy.
I'm guessing that was Mr. Sneak Snake. There, we'll go around there.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Do you have fast travel? I technically do. I think. I've never done it though, so I don't know how it works. This is all really pretty though. I know I've been seeing the option of fast travel pop up a bunch. But because I've never done it and I don't really intend to, I never paid attention, to be honest.
Hey.
Ah, it's a crow. I was like, well, that's a bigger bird. We kind of need a bigger bird.
Yeah.
Do you have a memory of the first game you ever played, Swise? Like the first real game you ever played?
Hey, mister. Get along.
Oh, he's so friendly. Pokemon Heart Gold. I don't know what that is. What were your thoughts about that first game?
Good morning. Hey, mister.
wasn't in your way. Exactly one around you. Best Pokemon game, like amazing. Are you saying that from a point of nostalgia or for a point of like defendable statistics and subjective evidence? Or objective evidence, I'd say. I do not want to spend another 2 hours looking for this stupid woodpecker. I am going to break down and Google where to find woodpeckers in RDR2. Okay. Look in spots around Fort Brennan, south of Strawberry, near the lumber. I thought that. Downed logs and bridge railings, especially early in the morning, listen to their distinctive pecking sound. There we go. Second one.
Whoa.
Okay. So I think my first instinct was correct. That maybe we do need to try like early morning stuff instead. Okay, that's Fort Wallace. I don't know. Pardon me. I don't know about another fort. But we can go near here's Cumberland Falls. Ooh, why can't I find Strawberry? I'm blind. Strawberry. Wow, I'm actually blind. Okay. Here we go. Actually, you know, take us here. And we'll just take the river down to Strawberry.
Giddy up.
I feel like I need to change my clothes though. So what is that game about then? Can I ask?
Hey there.
What was the first game you remember playing? So there was some like educational style games that I played as a kid. One was a typing game where it was literally just teaching you how to type. Another one was a math game, and another one was a logic puzzle solving game combined with like geography and history. And they were, you know, for like school reasons. They weren't games just to burn your brain, you know.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning.
Gentlemen. Hey there, mister.
Morning,
Adam.
Morning, partner.
Oh, hi.
Howdy.
Morning.
You know what I hate more than being drunk? Is other drunk.
Howdy.
Morning.
Morning.
Not doing
Morning.
And then let's see. I remember watching my brother play a lot of games. I would give him my computer time because he enjoyed it so much.
Good morning, mister.
And I think Age of Empires and then watching him play like the original Halo.
Remember me?
Hey.
Hey, Wallace, this here's the kind soul I was telling you about. The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab.
Oh,
Frame
well,
a single
thanks.
item.
Yeah,
Go to
seemed
the
like the
Valentine
least I could
gunsmith.
do, with him being sent straight from the Almighty to save my life.
Yeah, the Almighty.
The what
Always a
verse?
doubter, you are.
I'm a
Forever?
man of this
For
world, not the next one. Anyway.
forever? I'm guessing that means forever. Okay, I have to ask about your name. What is the what verse? Hey, I don't got time to stick around, but saw you streaming RDR for the first time. Just wanted to say good luck and hope you have a good time playing.
what can I
That's
do
so
for you?
kind of you.
Better
Thank you so
outside
much.
told me I could grab
I
something on
hope
his
you.
tab.
I
One with the
thank you
bite
for
in his
standing
face.
in
Ah, Norbert, huh?
and saying
Well,
hi. And I hope
he's
you have a
good
good rest
for
of your
about all he's
day,
good for
evening,
between
morning.
the two of us. Well, take a look around. Find
Let's
something you
see.
like, I'll put it on his tab.
Wouldn't mind a different repeater. Okay. Well, all of these are locked. Locked or owned. There's a pump action shotgun. Like every other Pokemon game, catch Pokemon, take on the gym challenge, fight your rivals, complete the Pokédex. I understood half of those words. Double action revolver. In a side mission, a woman asked me to take her to Le Gras, so I Schofield revolver. There are reports of the Schofield revolver being copied by the unscrupulous Imperial Russian government, who took to its design so much they contracted local manufacturers to make copies and canceled orders placed with Hutton and Baird. A volcanic pistol? Well, that sounds cool. This pistol is the finest creation. One of the strongest pistols. Hold it to your ear upon firing and see. Imagine your delight and surprise upon losing your hearing for well on a month when you realize the sure power of this finely manufactured pistol. Imagine riding along, singing into the blue distance with the Hutton and Baird volcano pistol ready. Just challenge any creature to cross your path. Choose your ammunition wisely. Wow. A semi-automatic pistol. Goodness.
Fine choice.
Well, this makes me
I'll let
super
'em know.
curious.
Bye now.
What kind of ammunition? I have 63. I get a couple more. Oh, there's a pearl grip. I want the pearl grip. That's cool. Hmm.
Some dead man kicked out my pa's walking cane right in the middle of the street. What's this place coming to?
I actually like the color of it. Oh. Pretty. These look like legendary animals. Honestly, just really like it pretty much the way it is. Do you have Lamont? What is that? I'm not carrying a purchased weapon. Your previous firearms have been stowed on your horse. Good to know.
What's your problem? Out of the way.
It's a gun that's a revolver and a shotgun.
Come on in.
Really? We're gonna do a bath.
Bath? I need a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
That sounds fun. I'm guessing it's heavy hitter.
How'd you like some help in here?
Maybe another time.
Oh, sure, no problem.
She was one of the cheerier ones. Didn't just sound, you know, suspicious. I like how he has suds on the top of his head. My stamina has increased from a bath. Gosh, his stamina goes down from a bath. Item request updated.
I can hear that goddamn butcher whistling and shouting his lungs off. And the stink that comes through these walls, I can't believe it sometimes.
You want me to do something about it? There's an umbrella. And we can't take it. That's sad. Can we take a book? What are these noises? That's what I'm wondering. I'm dying. What is this? I don't want to know. All right, but we do need to change clothing though. Okay. No, we're not doing that. We're doing We're gonna put together our dapper gentleman. What did we have? Town pants? No. Here we go. And gold suspenders. Those are pretty. I think Georgia had us go for these ones. Dress tie or neckerchief? I always give my character an all black outfit. I figured that was a little bit more appropriate. I was trying to go for like an all white or like white gray to match our horse, actually. The noises aren't stopping. I don't hear them. You guys can hear them? The dress tie. Confirm. I just tend to wear my riding gloves. We'll do. I don't think we've done that one yet. Is it that one or was it? No, it's definitely this one. Wait, was it?
I'm trying to concentrate. I hear you out there laughing at me. That's so the hell away.
Feels like there should be something I can.
Howdy.
The guy making his noises is having the worst time of his life. I would agree. It sounds pretty awful. I just don't know what to do about any of that.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give 'em one of these ribs, just watch 'em grow.
Well, there's something to be said for consistency, I suppose.
You're doing good. You're just trying to get through the crowd without running nobody over.
How are you?
This way. Come on.
Someone needs a good brushing. I'm gonna go to sleep, dude. Please do. Like what, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., something like that? I did that last night. It was not fun. Of course, I was up, you know, just a few hours later, but... 250? Yeah. Close. Go sleep, Wise. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting.
Come on.
Hope you had
girl.
fun in your games. I'll catch you later.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face.
Beautiful horse. Wagons just sitting here. Conspicuous. Good night. Good night. Don't forget to drink some water when you get up.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're looking on rocks and fallen logs.
Easy. Whoa.
Particularly early in the morning, apparently. Let's go ahead and I have no idea.
Come on.
The afternoon. We'll make camp and sleep till like, I don't know, midnight. And then, or maybe early morning. Let's see how early morning this gets us. All right, sip of coffee. Oh no. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh, we're already flooded. All right, let's go till nighttime. Apparently. Pardon me. It's so wet. Arthur's sleeping in a puddle. All right, tear down camp and be on the search. All right, we're gonna go down to the river. Up to the river. Up to the river. And then go this way. We're kind of looking for... Yeah, all along this area, I would think. All right, and we're listening for the woodpecker sound. All right, here we go. Looking on rocks, fallen logs. Alright, I don't see anything. Definitely not hearing anything.
Yep. Load up.
The cardinal was much easier because at least their coloring is distinctive. I don't know that we've really seen enough woodpeckers to be able to differentiate them.
Yep.
Scared me for a second. Sheep.
Easy, easy.
Oh, it's raining again. I don't know that we're gonna find any in the rain.
So up.
I swear this game knows what I'm trying to do and it's just taunting me. Alright, let's take off this mark. Because ultimately we're gonna go this direction. Hopefully the rain abates soon.
Easy.
Wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, here we go.
Hey, partner.
Fine morning. What do you call a not fine morning?
There we go. Yeah, that's my girl.
Alright, looking at the rocks. There's a lot of fallen trees around here, so I'm hopeful. Well, not with him shooting about. Is that the tree creaking or a woodpecker sound?
Hey, you! Are you gonna give me the chance to redeem myself or what?
Let's see. We want our repeater.
I know I got you beat this time. Let's put some money on it, huh? What do you say?
Fine by me, friend. Fine by me.
Good. Okay, let's do this. You know how this goes. The one who shoots the most bottles wins. That's the wrong weapon, my friend. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready.
That definitely looks like the wrong one.
All right? Shoot! Easy, man. Yes!
Oh, I
That's how
didn't
you
even
do it.
see it. I thought that was the end of
No
him.
shot more proud, that's for sure.
Ah, well, not your round. I bet you can do better. Raise the stakes, huh?
All right, let's do it.
Aha, that's a good call, amigo.
I feel like if I continue to beat him, one day he's just gonna
All
like,
right, real simple.
I don't know, kill me?
First one to hit 4 flying birds wins. Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, they're the...
Oops.
Shoot! To shoot, okay? Here it is, okay? Man of my word.
I mean, it's nice to make $30 off of him.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
See? That's what I'm talking about. I feel like he's just gonna end up turning around and killing me one of these days. Spotting all the wrong birds, y'all. Another cardinal. $10 a.m. Cardinal, and golden eagle. Blue jay. This was certainly the place for cardinals. Okay, that was a golden eagle. I think I'm just woodpecker cursed. Didn't mean to shoot nobody. Oh. I thought maybe I heard one, but I can't tell if it's actually a woodpecker sound or just the sound of the woods creaking. I think I literally am woodpecker cursed. Sheep, just have my choice of cardinals around here though. Okay. Alright, well, might as well go back the way we came. Oh, they're both scarlet tanagers or whatever. They're very pretty sounding. Glad you find some shade. Man, those scarlet tanagers are all along here. Starting to wonder if this game is just like purposefully trying to trip me up. Alright, there's some birds. Cardinal, cardinal, cardinal. Cardinal. I see something else and a bald eagle, but A western tanager songbird. It's a cute sound they make.
Get off him!
Really? Yeah, 2 more northern cardinals. Legitimately, if I ever need a cardinal, I'm coming here. Ooh, fox. So many birds on these rocks. An old barrel? Someone set up a very rudimentary barrel fire here. Another northern cardinal. And another one. Alright, let's go to the woods out by the lumber yard. Since we don't need lumber from them anytime soon, we can go shoot that area. Although it is with a bow and arrow. Though I did do that one time too, and they still all shot me up like I was a criminal. Offended. Okay.
Yep.
This has got to be like the most boring RDR2 stream ever. What's she doing? Looking for a woodpecker. Still? Yeah. Well, that's just sad. Honestly, it's looking a lot like my neighborhood these days. Alright, we're gonna set up camp and wander around this area a little bit in the morning. Oh, looks like we're right next to someone else. That's a good spot, apparently. Is it really going to be this difficult? Like, how hard is one woodpecker? dare I ask? Crow. Where are we going? I feel like we need to go behind us. No, we're going in the right direction. Listening for the sounds. We're looking for rocks, fallen logs, and railings. It keeps prompting the cinematic camera. Bottles are exploding. It's a little odd that I don't see any workers here. A raven. Well, that is ominous. Golden crowned sparrow. And then, well, just an American tree sparrow. Compendium update. Did I study something? Did not think I had. Don't see anything on the rocks here. I swear woodpeckers are like the rarest bird right now. Still technically early morning, so I don't want to go near that mission area technically. Hmm. There's got to be like a spawn radius for these guys, right? And I'm seeing 1,000 other kinds of birds. Ah. American tree sparrows. Coyote. I also don't remember woodpeckers being quite so skittish. I hear one. I don't even see a place where it could be. Turkey vulture. I got so excited, I actually heard one. So do I like ride away and come back and hope that it respawns? Is it back over here? Hello, I'm here. Hello, Kenvar. Not much to see here, unfortunately. I am going crazy. What all did you do so far? Don't ask. You have missed absolutely nothing. And there's nothing quite as frustrating as feeling like you're wasting your time, knowing your content is boring at the moment. I am trying to find this very, very elusive woodpecker, and I have gotten tips, and I've straight up Googled it to no avail. I've gone to 3 different suggested locations at the suggested times, and they're like, oh, listen out for the telltale woodpecker sound. And nada. I've heard one right back there in the middle of a patch of woods where I can't find anything anyway. I was on site this whole time. I'm so glad I could catch you before you go offline. Heck yeah. I'm just sorry we're not doing anything interesting. It's like a point of almost sheer stubbornness at this point to be like, why is this so difficult? Is that a... That's a bull elk, okay. I think I do need an elk pelt, but... Supposed to be looking at rocks, fallen trees, and like bridge railings. American badger. Maybe you could help a farmer with the logs. Lol. Wait, are you being serious? I think you're joking. Little fox chasing the rabbit. We have found so many songbirds. We found a river that was full of like no less than 12 cardinals. Ah, I heard it before I left. I heard you. Wait for it. No. Okay, so it sounds like it's coming from these trees. How was your work today, though, Kenvar?
Stay, girl.
Not a lot of places it can perch around here. Maram, thank you so much for the like. How are you? Like, there's a single rock in this whole area that this bird could perch. I think I'm woodpecker cursed, Kenvar. I'm fine. I'm glad. I mean, we all heard it. I'm not hallucinating. Well, maybe. Ugh. Hi, Steven. I don't know why you deleted your comment, friend. Is that a moose? Ah, discouraged. Work was not bad. I had to be in the city 2.5 hours away. Yikes. Hope you had something to pass the time. Oops. Sorry, forgot you can't climb. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. I don't know, Kenwar. I give up.
Hey there.
Apparently Cumberland Falls, south of Strawberry, and near Appleseed Farms are all places to find what we're looking for.
Hey, friend.
Now my boss is driving us back, and that's how I'm able to watch the stream. Nice. Alright, well, I'm kind of avoiding camp because Levi Stress is there and apparently he has a mission for me and I really don't want to do it. But we might go for a swim.
Okay then.
This is so depressing. You've seen this like 3 times now. It's no less depressing than the first time.
Yep.
Interestingly, everything seems to be like abandoned or in disrepair. Legitimately wonder what happened here.
Easy now.
They just move on and leave tents. I feel like there ought to be a reason, right? All right. I feel like we should know what's going on there. All right. I am actually going to I'm gonna fast travel. Never fast traveled first time. This is the view you would have seen if you had taken the scenic route. I don't actually want to be in roads, I just want to go to camp. Oh, Clemens Point, that's our camp. Okay. Probably could have just fast traveled there, that's fine. I bet there's some crazy award for getting, like, collecting one of each kind of bird.
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up in there.
Are we technically still in roads? Can I do this?
Get out of here before the cavalry comes. If anyone comes after us, they'll be met. I'm gonna get you. Run now! Make yourself scarce. Go on. You go to shake hands with the devil, man. Help me, Jim! It's a
I just shot the horse. That's not good. Look, looting is all.
Boy, you ain't gonna live this through. This is the state of the war. We'll show you.
Can I go steal their wagon? Oh, that wasn't a... I'm just trying to loot the bad guys. What do you think the other characters feel about Arthur? Good question. This is a stranger. Stranger. Versus... a Lemoyne Rider. Okay, so it's identified as a stranger if I shouldn't loot them. We're just gonna go fence this, right? Emerald Branch is so far. Wait, that didn't...
Yep.
Could probably go and loot the train, but it's daylight, there's still people around. Probably not the best idea. So I think it depends on on who you're talking about, but also like what their experience was with Arthur. Because like obviously some people have seen his good side, but there was that one farmer that absolutely did not have a good experience with him.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna get not enough money for this.
Whoa. Yeah.
So I feel like within his camp, it's fairly positive or neutral without any true hostility besides just like personal feelings. Oh, I just don't like the way you talk to me and how you handled this situation, but like nothing that can't just be like talked out, you know, punched out, drunk out. Mildly damaged wagon.
Easy.
What happens if I take the wagon back to camp? In terms of like NPC people in game, I think for the most part people seem to understand that he's someone who gets things done and is honorable to at least his own word. People probably have a good feeling about him in general. Sorry, I just don't remember that being a thing.
Yep.
We found another dream catcher today. That was cool. I feel like that was really the only really interesting thing we did today. I'd be curious to know what Dutch's opinion was. He seems to be afraid of him, so he tries to like manipulate and control him and then praise him. It's a weird dynamic that Dutch has with him. I don't know. Dutch is kind of sus in my opinion. Can't help but wonder if it came down to it, how much he would give up for his own safety. Like the crew seems to be his priority, but like until when? This guy's so pretty. Got a lot of stuff on here. I don't know for what. I didn't lose honor in driving this away though, so.
I'll find a good home for this. Here you go.
Those are two beautiful steeds though.
See you again soon.
$40 at least. I only got 15 for the lumber. All right, brush you out. What was interesting to me is that at the beginning of this chapter, it really showed his darker side and then started but started talking about him and his darker side. I feel like there's so many places we haven't gone.
Yeah.
Evening, mister.
Oh, you can tell I'm tired because we are fast traveling twice tonight. So pretty, man.
Who's that?
Ooh, pardon me.
Any problems, you shout out, Lenny.
Oh, hey! Ain't seen you in ages.
Wait, what did the supplies say? Oh, they really need food.
Hey, get that horse out of here.
Simmer down. Wait.
hey, gorgeous.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah, you're getting to know Arthur. Right. But just how it was presented previously versus how it's presented now is interesting. All right. We're gonna trim all facial hair and pomade our hair. There we go. Looks like we have a bunch of white things to do. Oh, I see a fishing one. But let's see if we can go donate some supplies.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Can't have that pot go completely empty.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, frick. I just got rid of the cardinal carcass.
I know supplies are low. Hopefully, this will help a bit.
I feel
Good job,
like an
Mr.
idiot.
Morgan.
How are you? Feeling better. That's good.
Morning.
Good morning,
Everything okay?
Oh, yes. Just doing what I can to help out around here.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
She has an exclamation mark over her head.
Thanks, Tilly.
Sure thing.
Oh, give request. Oh. That's what that was. I mean, the interesting thing about it is, of course, you make the decisions for Arthur, but he has his own pre-written mind. Looks like we're gonna go fishing again. Just trying to see if it's like foreshadowing,
Good work,
you know?
Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
All right, well, they need less food now with what I donated. Let's go fishing.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Arthur's
All
just
right,
so much,
grab your horse
so
and
much
let's
more
go.
amiable than me. Like, he's just always up for things. You want to do this? You want to do that? Can you help me with this?
Okay, follow
Sure.
me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
gosh, that light's pretty.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
Let's see if I can avoid running and impaling myself on anything this time.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em.
Let's see. We have both. We'll try crickets.
Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. I barely knew
That's
my
because
name.
we, you
I'm
know,
more Kieran
get rid of them.
Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There you go. Keep it coming, but carefully.
Strauss mission. No. We had an opportunity to go fishing with Kieran, so we did. Oh yeah, it's a very small
Good catch,
smallmouth.
Arthur.
3 pounds? 2? Oh, it's a bluegill, 1 pound.
Now see if you can hook another.
Oh, that's nice.
Cast
used
a line
cricket-
then, Arthur.
I used cricket bait last time, and it's letting me I caught something with the bait, so it's letting me
So,
use it
You
again.
think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Combe. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
It's so mean.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is
What in
that
the
why you like
world?
this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to
Hey,
confession.
watch the line.
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
He just gestured. That slid right over his back. That totally would have took his buttocks. He like just gestured over here.
Good, my girl.
Aw. This is cute. Oh yeah.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
In order to catch a legendary fish, you need a special lure. This type of special lure is defined by the body of water where the legendary fish resides. Is this a river? Technically, yes. It's not a lake, that's for sure.
Get after that bluegill, Arthur.
Alright, since we're dealing now with lures, we've got to actually like fake it.
Who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but...
Alright, guess we're trying to
I
do
knew
11
horses and
legendary fish.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Is it that monster? Did you get it?
Not sure. Oh, it's a fight or whatever it is. Let's see if I can reel him in.
Taking a while. That's a big fish right there on the shore. Definitely a bigger fish than what we've been catching. It's giving me more of a fight for sure. But we never caught a legendary fish, so I don't know how this is supposed to be.
You got it! Oh, amazing.
That's a big fish. Legendary bluegill. They can grow up to 12 inches long and are known to reside in Flatiron Lake. Imagine I throw it back.
Sure wish I was the one to catch it.
Well, you ain't known for your luck, Kieran.
Well, I guess I'll head back to camp now. Good job, Arthur.
All right, then. See you later.
Well, let's see if we can catch one more. I feel like legendary fishing isn't going to be that easy, right? Is that a snake? That totally is. It's a river snake. Raining will either be good or very bad for me. One more time. I really want to know what that snake is. Oh. That lightning is fierce though. Can you get struck by lightning in this game? Asking for, you know, a friend. Definitely bigger than what we've been dealing with. Those little bass and everything were definitely not as difficult to reel in. Where'd that snake go? Kinda scared he's just gonna sneak up on me and bite my ankles. I don't see him though. Oh, there he is. He's out there. You can cut the line? I wonder why. I guess maybe in case you didn't want to continue to reel in a long fish. You can't catch multiples of a legendary, right? Surely you can't. Because a legendary animal you can only hunt once. Almost there. There we go. What are you? Smallmouth. Cottonmouth. All right, can we swim out? Yeah. Let's do that. I know. Come on. I can't pick up the snake. And I lost one of my arrows too. And my horse is just done. He's like, nah, bruh. Whew. Don't you run off on me? So there's no way to grab something when it's out in the water like that? It's like super duper unfortunate. Alright.
Hey. Whoa.
An alligator snapping turtle. I didn't recognize those. I wonder if we'd studied them. Some frogs.
Yeah.
Another snake. Just looking for anything interesting. A Pacific loon. Ooh. Seagulls. I wondered if there was seagulls here. A laughing gull. Those almost look like joke names, to be honest. Oh, that's why they're called laughing. Could you please show me the map? Yep. We're on the island just south of Clemens Point. We'll probably explore this one and be done. And then I'll make a note that we're going to go island hopping in the next stream. Well, the next Red Dead stream. More snakes. Snapping turtle. Well, I don't see anything overly special or unique about this particular island. And I believe if I pitch camp, it's gonna kick me out to the mainland. I believe. Was that good enough, or do you need to see the map again, Kenvar? Pretty birds.
Easy, easy.
Whoa, what are you? Oh, that's an iguana. All right, found our first iguana. Not even a 3-star, but we do need an iguana skin.
Roll up now.
You, sir. I can, wow.
Easy.
Cuban land crab. All right, let's go ahead and skin it. Oh, gross. See another one right here. Well, good to know where we can get iguanas. Lots of flies,
Yeah.
mosquitoes, all the above.
Easy now.
The perfect land crab.
Yeah. Okay there.
What's all this? Tracks for something, right?
Yeah.
I love how the iguanas running actually look like iguanas running. That makes me really happy.
There we go.
ships out there too. I wonder if you can row out to them. I would assume if they're there, it means that they're tangible. Reachable, maybe.
Slow it up. Yeah.
All right, big boat. Let's check you out and then we're gonna head out.
Slow up.
Inspect box. Aged pirate rum. What else would I find on a big boat? Arr. Oh, that is a very unfortunate bullet hole. All right. All I see is the hat. So I'm creating my very own pirate Arthur, apparently. I've got a pirate sword now this.
Easy.
Oh, I almost stepped on that frog. Surprised she's not freaking out over that snake.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it, chat.
Easy now.
Campfire, and we're done. Thanks so much for being with me, guys. We're gonna sleep, save, and me and Pirate Arthur are done. I wonder if there's special things that happen only at night in this game. I would be curious to know. All right, so a few things we can do. Island hopping. Yeah, we're definitely not on an island anymore, I don't think. And then we have a legendary fish to go turn in. So I would say the mosquitoes really like that iguana. And then we have iguanas to turn in. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. Sorry my energy and everything was super low, and sorry that we were a little bit late, but we made it, and I'm super, super pumped about tomorrow night with our BioShock play. We're getting, I think we're probably like halfway through-ish. I thought maybe we were further along, and then I realized that it kind of unlocked another level that made me realize that there was potentially more to the game than what I thought there was. It seemed very like done, and then it just like notched it up, and I was like, oh, there's actually a lot more room to notch this up. So yeah, I have to get with Dan about that. I'm I think I'm waiting for a response from him about timing and stuff, but with the car accident and everything, it's just delayed things, which is totally fine. We're just taking that one day at a time. All right, guys, you know what to do. Get some water, get some food, get some sun, get some good sleep. Take care of yourselves. Tell your loved ones that you love them, and have a pretty average night. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the tips and tricks. We'll get that hummingbird another time. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Until next time. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.